students, after a lot of time and after a lot of requests, I have decided to come up with a new topic, that is transformation of sentences. Yes, generally it comes in ICSE and ISC board. So today we will be taking up the topic of transformation of sentences. The basic meaning of transformation of sentences is you have to convert one sentence into the other according to the given instructions. These come of 1 marks each. And either you will get 1 full marks for the sentence or a 0. There is no option of getting a half marks in any ways. Even if you miss any punctuation like a comma or a full stop, even then you will get a 0. So while doing transformation of sentences, we have to be very careful with our rules, with our tenses, with our punctuations, right? Although there are many rules in transformation, I will try to take up 1 or 2 rules or 3 rules maximum in this video. Hope it helps you. So beginning with the first rule which I will take is as soon as. As soon as. As soon as is a word which means jaise hi. It means jaise hi or something like immediately, right? So whenever we are using the word as soon as, we will always use a comma. There are always 2 sentences. As soon as I rang the bell, comma, the door opened. This means जैसे ही मैंने बेल बजाई वैसे ही दरवाजा खुल गया. So always remember that whenever we are doing a transformation for as soon as, it should be followed by a comma, and later on we will put a full stop. I'll take another example. As soon as my father arrived, comma, I gave him a cup of tea. Again, this means जैसे ही मेरे father आए, I gave him a cup of tea. मैंने उनको वैसे ही चाय दी, चाय का प्याला दिया, right? So always remember that as soon as itself means immediate. The next example which I would like to give is as soon as the chief guest entered the hall, comma, the play began. Means the play did not begin till the time chief guest had not entered the hall. जैसे ही chief guest ने enter किया hall में, वैसे ही play began हो गया. So you should understand that as soon as means immediately. So I'll take another example. We reached the station, comma, immediately the train left the platform. We reached the station, immediately the train left the platform. And we have to begin the sentence using as soon as, then we will use as soon as we reached the station, comma, the train left the platform. Now children will think that why I have not used the word immediately. Because as soon as itself means immediately. So we will never use the words like immediately with as soon as. So as soon as we reach the station, comma, the train left the platform. This will be the right answer. So now I would like to take up the next rule, that is no sooner. Whenever we are given a sentence to begin with no sooner, we should always follow it with an auxiliary verb like did, was, were, is, do, does. And instead of comma, we use than. Children, please try to remember it's than, T-H-A-N, and it's not then. Many students mistake this for then. That will be considered as wrong. Please be careful. So if we are given a sentence, for example, we opened the book, comma, we fell asleep. Now, if I have to begin this sentence with no sooner, then my answer will be no sooner, since the sentence is in past tense, opened. See, the verb is in past tense, so we will use no sooner did we open. Did के साथ हमेशा verb का first form लगता है. No sooner did we open the book than we fell asleep. One thing which I would like you people to know is we will never change the second part of the sentence. Second part of the sentence will be written as it is. हम सेकेंड पार्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंस में कोई भी चेंजेस नहीं करते हैं. जो भी चेंजेस टेंसेस के वर्ब लगाना जो भी चेंजेस होगा वो फर्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंस में होगा. दिस शुड बी रिमेंबर्ड. सो नो सूनर डिड वी ओपन द बुक देन वी फेल asleep. So students, if I have this question, as soon as I put the phone down, comma, it rang again. And again I have to begin it with no sooner. No sooner did I put the phone down than it rang again. Right? Again, I have used the word did just after no sooner. Remember, no sooner और did के बीच में कभी भी कोई भी word use नहीं होगा. अगर हम ऐसे लिखते हैं no sooner I put the phone down, then it will be wrong. No sooner I के बाद अगर हम verb लगाएंगे तो भी वो गलत होगा. No sooner should always be followed by an auxiliary or a helping verb. I'll take up another question. As soon as Ram was given the prize, comma, he fainted. Now, there is already a helping verb which is there in the first part of the sentence. If a helping verb is already in the first part of the sentence, we will use that helping verb just after no sooner. No sooner. Since a helping verb is here, so we will use was. No sooner was Ram given the prize than he fainted. So you have to see whether the sentence is in present tense, whether the sentence is in past tense, or if a verb is already given in the sentence or not. So we will begin with this question. As soon as the newspapers arrive, comma, it is sold out. Again, we have to see the tense of the sentence. Arrive. This shows it is in present tense. So we will begin. No sooner do the newspapers arrive than it is sold out. No sooner do the newspapers arrive than it is sold out. Why have we used do instead of did? Because the sentence is in present tense. अगर सेंटेंस प्रेजेंट टेंस में है तो हम लोग डू या डज लगाएंगे. अगर यहाँ पे एस नहीं होता, सिंगुलर होता, तो यहाँ पे डज लगता. बट यहाँ पे एस है, कई न्यूज़पेपर्स हैं, तो हम लोग यहाँ पे डू लगाएंगे. सो अगर यहाँ पे सिंगुलर है तो यहाँ पे एस लगेगा, अगर यहाँ पे प्लूरल है तो यहाँ से एस हट जाएगा. Always remember that this comes under subject verb agreement. जब हम वो पढ़ेंगे तो I will tell you this in all detail. As soon as the newspapers arrive, it is sold out. No sooner do the newspapers arrive than it is sold out. I hope ये concept आपको clear. So now we'll take up this new question. As soon as the child starts crying, the mother lifts him up. Now, if we have to begin the sentence with no sooner, then no sooner does. Why? Because child is singular and it is crying. No sooner, and it is in present tense. No sooner does the child start crying than the mother lifts him up. Lifts him up. I hope you have understood this, that we will never change the second part of the sentence. Second part of the sentence always remains unchanged. In the first part, no sooner is always followed by a helping verb, and we have to find out by looking at the tense of the sentence. Sentence के tense को देख के हमें समझना होगा कि इसके बाद कौन सा verb लगेगा. So now I will begin with a new rule, that is hardly. Whenever we are beginning with a question with hardly, we have to remember that hardly also means as soon as, जैसे ही. So again, we will never use the words like immediately with as soon as, hardly, no sooner. One thing very important is hardly का जो rule होता है वो barely और scarcely same होता है. इन तीनों का rule is same. That means it is always followed by had, either was or were or do or does, and when. जहां पे कॉमा लगेगा उसकी जगह हम when यूज करेंगे. For example, Ram entered the hall, comma, he fell asleep. He fell down. Ram entered the hall, he fell down. इसको हम लोग को अगर हार्डली से बिगिन करना होगा तो हम लिखेंगे हार्डली हैड राम एंटर्ड. हार्डली के साथ हमेशा थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब लगता है. हार्डली हैड राम एंटर्ड द हॉल व्हेन ही फेल डाउन. अगेन इट इज जस्ट लाइक नो सूनर. नो सूनर में हम लोग यहाँ पे than लगाते थे, हार्डली में हम लोग when लगाएंगे. सिमिलरली हार्डली नहीं होता, अगर स्केर्सली होता तो भी यही होता. स्केर्सली हैड राम एंटर्ड द हॉल व्हेन ही फेल डाउन. barely had Ram entered the hall when he fell down. So hardly, scarcely and barely in तीनों के rules are same. I'll take another example. Now there is a question. Ram was given the prize, comma, he started crying. If I have to begin the sentence with hardly, then my answer would be hardly was Ram. Was Ram. Why? Because was is already there. जब भी अगर कोई helping verb already sentence में mention रहता है, हम लोग पहले उसको प्रेफरेंस देते हैं. अगर कोई हेल्पिंग वर्ब सेंटेंस में नहीं है तब हम लोग डू, डिड, डज, तब हम लोग उसको यूज करते हैं. हार्डली वॉज राम गिवन द प्राइज व्हेन ही स्टार्टेड क्राइंग. Always remember that whenever we are beginning a sentence with hardly, उसके just बाद एक helping verb लगेगा. We will use when instead of comma. Hope this point is clear to you. Secondly, we will never use immediately with hardly, with no sooner and as well as. इन तीनों के साथ scarcely, barely के साथ भी हम लोग immediately जैसा word use नहीं करेंगे. Now if I have a question like the teacher started the lesson, immediately she was called. Now I will begin the sentence with all the three things: hardly, no sooner, and as soon as. So I'll begin it with as soon as. So as soon as the teacher started the lesson, comma, she was called. Now, no sooner. If I have to begin the sentence with no sooner, then I will see the tense of the sentence. Is there a helping verb or not? So there is no helping verb in the first part of the sentence. I'll see the tense. Tense is past tense. So I will use no sooner did the teacher start the lesson than she was called. Immediately will not be used. Now we will begin with hardly. Started the lesson when she was called. Again, with as soon as I've used comma, with no sooner I've used past tense over here, and then than, and with hardly I've used had and third form of the verb, and then when. I hope the rules in which you have to start with as soon as, hardly, no sooner, barely, and scarcely is quite clear to you people. In the next lecture, I will take up few more rules for transformation of sentences. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.